vlog. We're on the move, we're on the go today. Michael and I are on the way to lunch. It's Sunday, it's after church, and we have a cute little free appetizer card to Texas Roadhouse. So we're going to Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, and I'm very excited. And it's about to be... Let's just put it this way, this is the only meal we're eating today, okay? Because we have a free appetizer, and they already bring you those delicious, beautiful, godly rolls. And I'm planning on getting steak with Caesar salad and some fries. What are you gonna get, Michael? Oh, you don't know yet.
Food.
He wants to get fried pickles for our free appetizer.
Yep.
But nay, we are getting the, what do they call it there?
The
Blossom,
I don't know. Something.
onion blossom?
I don't know.
Bloom.
Cactus
It's not
blossom.
bloomin' onion. Cactus blossom. That's what they call it, yeah.
I don't know why they call it a cactus blossom. It's not a cactus.
And if you can see little fun colors radiating off of my hair, that's our super cute sunroof thingy that we installed when we got this car.
Installed. It's a film.
Yeah, it's just a film. I love it. It makes me happy every time we get into this car. And our nephew, Emily and I swapped cars, and my nephew got in the car and he said, Atta's car is fancy because of the window, because of the sunroof. Funny. Okay, so today is the day. We are doing a kind of makeup celebration for my birthday. I told you guys in a previous vlog how, unfortunately, my actual birthday plans were thwarted by a certain little kitten who decided to have medical issues. But today, everything's good. We're finally at the point where we can leave the cats alone and not have to worry a ton about if they're good. Like, they're good. So, we're going to lunch, and then afterward, we are going to a coffee shop. Oh, shoot, Michael.
What?
I left the passport in the backpack.
Oh no.
We'll have to fill it out afterward. I was gonna show it to you guys. So I got this, we've had it for a while now, the passport. It's this cute little thing I found online. It's called a cafe passport, and they make them for different major cities, and they have one for Detroit, and there is a whole lot of little coffee shops in this cafe passport. And the way it works is it has a bunch of different places. It gives you a little breakdown of like what type of place it is. There's a recommended drink, and then you have a place where you can write in like kind of your rating, put in what you ordered and your kind of review of the place. And so it's just a really fun way to discover new coffee shops and have like almost like a little keepsake memory of visiting all these different places. And if there's one thing Michael and I like to do, it's check out new coffee shops. Mm-hmm. So that is the plan. We are going to go to Drifter Coffee.
Drifter.
In Ferndale. And it looks like it's a cozy place. I was flipping through all the different options on this cafe passport because I wanted to find one specifically that would be comfy, cozy for this vlog. I wanted it to be cute. I wanted it to be like a really nice background while we're gonna sit and crochet. And Drifter Coffee looked like a good option. I'm just hoping that it's not super crowded today because it looks pretty small, and the options for seating that are really cozy and cute might already be taken. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to get a cozy spot. We're gonna be there for a little while, so even if we don't at first, we might be able to move to it like whenever people leave. We'll figure that all out when we get there. But regardless, I'm very excited to hang out at a coffee shop, get some tasty coffee, and work on a crochet project. I will show you guys what I'm planning to work on. Speaking of the cats, I am making a little sling for Murdoch. I've showed you guys this pattern before. You could use it for a baby or a fur baby. And it's from a Knot of One. Sling / wrap for baby or pet. And I figured this would be a great project because it's not a huge project that's gonna take me a ton of time. Maybe I could even get it done while I'm there in one sitting. That would kind of be nice, but I wasn't sure what yarn I wanted to use for this. I ended up grabbing this Lion Brand mandala because actually, once again, my nephew, this was so sweet, he bought this yarn for me and told me specifically that he wanted me to use it to make something for me because he knows that I sell a lot of stuff and give a lot of stuff away. So he wanted to buy yarn specifically for me to use it. So I figured that would be a great way to use this yarn, would be to make a sling for Murdoch out of this, and I think this should be enough. I did throw another cake of like It's yarn kind of in the same type of jewel tone color family. So if I run out, I do have some more yarn that I can attach, but hopefully that'll be enough. I think it will. And then I think the color striping will look pretty too. So we're almost to Texas Roadhouse. I'm very hungry. I'm very excited. And we're going to take you along with us on our cozy little birthday, very belated birthday celebration day, now that it's basically a month later. It wasn't for lack of trying. We've just been super busy. I've been super busy with different hot cocoa bomb events and stuff on the weekends, and this was just one of the first times that we had that we could make it happen. So, here we go. Where's my button? Okay, lunch was delicious. We're very full. And now it's time for Plan B. Because we were originally going to that Drifter coffee place that I told you guys about. And then we looked it up and realized that they close at 3, 4, which was not... I don't want to feel rushed when we go to... Like, I want to be able to know that we can just chill.
So instead we're going to a coffee place that closes at midnight.
Yeah, so we're going to stay until midnight. No, we are going to Jabal Coffee House, which is a Yemeni coffee place, and I'm excited because they have, I'm sure they have delicious coffee. But this will be a little bit different of a vibe in terms of like the decor. I was going for like a cozy, you know, like couches and plants and like that kind of a, like almost like a bookstore type vibe. This is going to be a little more fancy, but it's still very pretty inside. So you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, this place is gorgeous. And it is. And I'm hoping that we can find a cozy spot to set up shop and do our thing.
Couch there. I saw the couch.
You saw a couch? Okay. And it's big. This place is a lot larger than Drifter is. So we shouldn't have a hard time finding a spot to settle in. And we are 8 minutes away. This place is also closer, a lot closer to home than the one in Ferndale. So, and I've driven by this place I think before, and we've had friends tell us about it before, but we've never been there. So I'm excited to check this one out. This one did not. This one is not on the list of the cafe passport that we have. But you know what? That's okay, because they actually included some extra spots at the back of the passport. There's like little extra spaces for other places that aren't on the list technically, and so this is going to be one of our extra spots we'll use up. Do you have anything to say?
No.
Okay. We'll see you once we get to Jabal. Oh, it's right here. I was thinking it was still another door down. Cute. Oh, and it's actually really nice outside. We could totally eat outside. This is so pretty. I want to record the top of this.
be here for a while. So be careful because this is leaking. Because I had to take the lid off, and now there's like liquid in there. Because there wasn't enough.
Is there a good table that I can set my stuff on? That's the question.
Yeah, it's right in front of me.
That's true. Maybe I should do that. Well, heck, all I did was chain 17. I'll just start over again. Because I wanted to get the whole thing in one shot. That was kind of like the whole point. Okay, we are back home. I was not able to record anything of us leaving or going on the way home or updating you at the coffee shop. I actually wanted to get some more footage of the coffee shop itself because it was beautiful in there. I definitely want to go back, and the coffee was really great. We also ended up getting some tiramisu to share toward the end, and that was in the very long clip that I took, but I didn't do like a short clip showing it off or talking about it or anything, but it was really tasty. I was very impressed. This was my first time letting this camera run for a really long time, and I did let it run for a really long time. I want to say it was like 180 minutes, and with this one memory card that I have in there, I still had 2 hours left of footage that I could record. And the only reason that I had to stop, well, Michael was kind of done. He was very patient, and he allowed me to sit and crochet and have my time, and he did not bother me at all. But he was ready to go, I could tell. And he did let me know. He was like, yeah, I'm kind of ready, which I understand. But also my battery was dying on this camera. So if I do another one of these videos, which you guys got to let me know whenever you watch the video, if you watch the video of the long uncut me sitting and crocheting, and then it's kind of the whole point of that video is to be like a body double thing, right? Like you and I were crocheting together. I'm going to put some chill music over it, maybe like some coffee shop ambiance if I can find some. And if you watched that video and you enjoyed it and you think I should do more, please let me know. I was talking with Michael while we were sitting there, and I was like, man, if people like this and this video gets a good response, it would be super fun. Hi, Dunka. It would be super fun to record a bunch of them in different scenarios. Like I could do a Christmas one in front of the Christmas tree. In the spring or the fall, I could do one on my front porch and my porch swing. I could do one at the park. On my cruise, when we go on a cruise, record one with the ocean in the background. Like there's so many fun scenarios that we could do like a body double long form single shot crochet video. So let me know if you guys watched that video, and not that you're necessarily watching it. Like, it's not a video that you're going to sit there and watch me crochet for over an hour. But if you enjoyed working alongside me in that video, let me know, because I do think it would be fun to record more if you guys are into it. But I enjoyed, whether the video does well or not, I really enjoyed myself crocheting at this coffee shop. It was like sustenance to my soul. It was just so nice to have an uninterrupted afternoon and evening to just sit and crochet and work on a fun project. And that's exactly what I did. I'm a little upset that I didn't just finish the project, but like I said, my battery was dying. Michael was kind of done, and I wasn't going to make him sit there for another however long it would have taken, but I did get pretty close. I've got my row counter ring on here, and it looks like I was on row 67, and there's 85 rows. So I did get pretty close, especially because once you get to row 76, then you start decreasing and the last rows get faster. But it just wasn't possible for me to finish this whole project in one video, but I did get pretty close. So my plan is tonight, I'm actually going to go live on YouTube and I'm going to finish this project up tonight. If I finish this, I probably will work on my mom's capelet maybe, or the lacy garden top. It'll probably be one of those two projects, or I could start another wild oleander hooded scarf because I have two of them that have been ordered. One of which I have the yarn to start. The other is, the yarn is being delivered to me, and I think it's supposed to get here tomorrow. But I can't quite work on it yet because I don't have the yarn for it, obviously. So I'm going to get set up here to go live and finish up this cat sling. I will show you what it's looking like right now. It looks super funky before it's finished. But basically, once this part is done, this is the full strap that wraps around. So it'll make sense when it's all done. But right now, it just looks a little funky. But the colors are striping up really nice, really cool. And I'm very excited to test this out. I really hope that Murdoch will make use of it and that it won't be a waste of time. I also need to see if my sister thinks that her cat might like a sling like this. I know her cat is super cuddly and wants to be like on her all the time. So I'm wondering if she might use one of these, because if she would, I could make her one of these for Christmas. That would be a nice little, cute little Christmas gift. And bonus, the width of this is actually pretty big. I was thinking it was going to be smaller, so that gives me hope that as Murdoch continues to grow, that we'll still be able to use this for a while as she gets bigger. As long as she doesn't turn out to be a chunk, absolute unit like Duncan is, we may even be able to use this when she's fully grown if she's still into being snuggled like that. So anyway, I'm going to get set up to do this live tonight and we're going to get this finished. There's something to be said for a project that you can just kind of finish in almost one sitting. It's satisfying to say, yep, I'm going to start this project, and then you do it, and then it's done. It's just it scratches an itch in my brain that long projects doesn't scratch, you know? That's why we got to have a little bit of everything. We got to have a project that is really long and intense and you feel that immense sense of satisfaction when you finish it. And then you need a quick little project to just get that quick win and say, yep, I did it and it's done and I checked it off the list. And that's what this project is for me right now. So let's go live. Welcome, welcome. So we're working on this sling. Here's what it's looking like. It looks a little odd right now, but this is the strap part that goes like around your back. And then this, it kind of expands out. And this is the actual like sling part, which we're almost done with. And we're gonna start decreasing the other side pretty soon here. As we're decreasing. Why do increases always look prettier than decreases? Anybody else? I just feel like they never look as nice. She's in it. Now, can you go fully in here? Okay. She's in it. And she's staying so far. Hi. You being a good girl. And I'm hands-free. Wow. You're gonna go for my hair, aren't you? Oh. Oh. You got stuff in your eye. Is your eye okay? Let me see you. Did you get something in your eye? Hi. You good now? What'd you get in your eye? You're good now. Okay. Okay. She's staying in it, you guys. Hi. Are you gonna get sleepy? I've noticed that the trick is if I whisper to her. This is turning into an ASMR video. For whatever reason, if I whisper, it makes her get sleepy. If I just keep whispering, eventually she'll fall asleep and calm down. I'm trying to tell them how you calm down when I whisper. Don't be crazy. You have to prove me right, Miss Girl. Okay, it's a no. It's a no from her currently. But hey, it worked. She stayed in there for longer than I thought she would, given how playful she's feeling right now. We did it! We did it!
She's like, hey, what are you doing? Let me make it messier. I'm gonna run a minute real quick.
Oh, because we need litter.
They need litter real bad.
Yeah.
Until we've got her fully transitioned out of there.
Yeah.
Because I'm not interested in having her sleep.
Okay, let's see. Sorry. So relaxing in a good way. Yes, I do see that. Hey, sorry, I had to get ready for milking the cow. What did I miss? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm 19 subscribers away from hitting 1,000. Once it hits November 1st, as far as I'm concerned, it's fair game for Christmas music. I'm waiting until after Halloween for everybody. Okay, I'm recording so we can catch the moment.
Type in, where's your...
It's over here. Oh, good. You did it.
Why did I do that?
Well, you did it, part of it.
It's not what I was trying to do.
Well, you did some of it. Holy smokes.
Okay.
We're 2 away.
I don't know why I was doing that.
Okay, at this point, don't even worry about it. I don't want you to mess it up right when it happens.
It's in the center of everything.
Okay. Okay, just leave it there. That's good.
Left and right to me. It's fine.
Okay. Now you can make it bigger. Michael, stay in here. I want you to be in here when it happens.
I can't do it. I'm busy.
I don't care if you're busy. We just stay here for the rest of the night and we never get 2 more.
Jessica, I just want to let you know that it's just the season.
It's time. Well, we can celebrate.
Friends, it's the season for eggnog.
Michael's obsessed with this eggnog. Okay, if I hit 1,000 subscribers and you're holding up eggnog, I'm gonna be so mad at
Southern
you.
Comfort, it's not alcoholic, I promise. Southern Comfort, vanilla spice eggnog is the best. Your subscribers are gonna start going down now because I said that. Eggnog drinker? Yuck. No.
I'm not here for that.
I'll make the church go follow you.
Wait, you can do that, can't you? That'd probably be against some kind of rule.
Oh, huh?
We're keeping everyone in suspense here for these last two.
Yeah. Somebody's just watching with their finger on the subscribe button, waiting. Here, put that on.
I'm caught in one stupid
Alright,
fiber.
let's see if it's stinky.
Call her, LOL. Duncan said, "Ooh, I smell some food." Hold on, I'm gonna get my mom on. She just woke up. Oh my gosh, girl. Are you guys waking up your friends to subscribe? Oh my gosh. I really did not think this was gonna happen tonight. But I guess here... $9.99! Are you pulling up a different account? One more. Holland, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We need one more. Did you do a thing?
Oh, what little girl?
We did it! Yay!
You can thank Wind Up Family Church for that.
Michael just had our church YouTube account. So Why Not Family Church was the 1,000th account? That's so funny. And now we're over 1,001. Oh,
This
yay,
girl.
you guys. Oh, I gotta flip this. I have my vlog camera going. I gotta flip this around.
What? Little
Duncan's
girl?
excited for us too. Happy Tuesday. We are going to continue this vlog because I know, you know, we like a long vlog. And the weekend was super fun, but it wasn't long enough to qualify as a full vlog. So we're bringing it into the new week. Here we are. Welcome. I have some custom orders to work on that are currently going. I have a couple of sets of stitch markers, my crochet base stitch markers that are engraving. And I have several other custom orders to work on, so I'm going to get all of my custom orders current because tomorrow is when we start working on hot cocoa bombs. So any of the crochet engraving stuff, we got to get it done today. And my goal is to also finish this vlog today so that it's scheduled and totally ready to go. I have some hook minders that I'm going to be working on, and once I get past the stitch markers, everything else that I'm working on is faux leather, so trying to get the wood stuff out of the way first because it usually needs the most time and attention. As you saw in the clips from the live stream, first of all, we hit 1,000 subs. As of right now, we're at 1,028, which is absolutely wild, and I just want to say to your face right now, thank you. Thank you so much. I am so grateful that you want to hang out with me and watch my videos, and it really means the world to me, and I'm feeling very grateful and very excited for what's to come. I finished the cat sling on the live stream, and you saw Murdoch in it, so that was fun. And then I got started on a commission piece, which is this wild oleander hooded scarf. I really love using the Lion Brand Woolies Fair Isle yarn for this pattern because it just works up so nicely. And it's kind of stiff. Obviously, it'll be much more soft and relaxed once it's washed. So it's not really looking that cute while I'm holding it up for you. But I have more of this yarn, and I have this same yarn, but in shades of purple that I ordered. I think it was supposed to get here yesterday, and it even said that it was out for delivery, but I have not received it yet. So I hope that it gets here today. It should get here today. If it doesn't get here today, then I'm worried that it's like lost in transit somewhere. But once I get the yarn, then we can keep working on that project. I still have some of the pink yarn left. And I think, you know, as long as it doesn't get lost and it gets delivered today or relatively soon, I should have enough yarn to keep me busy until I get the rest of it. Here, my yarn has been delivered. Let's open it up together. Is there anything more exciting than unboxing some yarn? Actually, this is a little bit nerve-wracking because the yarn that I ordered, the Rose Blossom that I already have a little bit of, the listing was messed up on the website. And of course it was an online only deal, so it's not like I could have just gone into the store instead. But the listing had the name and everything correct, but the picture was a different colorway. The pictures were swapped. So the colorway that was listed, when you clicked on that one, it had the correct, like I know which one is the right one. So I did it based on like the actual text and selecting the correct one. So I'm hoping that it was just a picture mix-up and that the yarn in here is correct. If not, we'll have to send it back and figure it out. But I can see the purple. I see the purple on top and it's gorgeous. Okay, it's right. Okay, good. So I like to buy the 3-packs of these when I buy for these hooded scarves because you need more than one and it's just a little more affordable per skein when you do it this way. But this is my first time purchasing this colorway of the Fair Isle yarn, and the color is Thistle Orchid. That's gorgeous. Look at that. That's gonna work up so pretty. And this is Lion Brand. And there's 150 grams, 348 yards of this, and it's a weight 4. So I got 3 of these, and then 3 more of the Rose. It's Rose Blossom, right? Yes, Rose Blossom. I have yet to make a sweater or anything out of this yarn, but I should, because that is kind of what this yarn is. I mean, you could make a ton of stuff with this, but definitely sweaters. And I've not yet made a sweater with this yarn, but I would like to one day because it's very pretty. Have you guys worked with this yarn before? Let me know. I absolutely love this yarn. Makes really, really beautiful scarves and hats. Hello. It is the evening of Tuesday. It's almost 10:30. And I decided that I was just gonna stay up late tonight and work on stuff. Not because I absolutely have to, but I just figured I just want to start the week of hot cocoa bomb stuff without any of this hanging over my head. I just want to get it done. You know what I mean? So I've been working this evening on orders. I'm pretty much done. I'm upset because there's one thing left that I need to do, and I need some more information from the customer before I can fully finish their order. So I can't check that one off the list until I get an email back. But other than that, everything is done. So let me show you what I've been working on. I made 2 orders of the complete sets of hook minders. They are completely ready to go in the packages and everything. I did already package up one order completely, and I forgot to show you, and I wish that I didn't because they were custom tags and they were super cute, but such is life. I have a set of my Crochet Bays stitch markers, and this is what they look, well, I'll show them to you one at a time. This one has kind of our tagline for the podcast, which is crochet, drink coffee, be kind. It's got a little iced coffee. This one says, love a good crochet bay, because that's something we say a lot. And then this is the logo to our podcast. I'm letting these sit out because I stain them and I want them to have some time to dry. So I will get that order ready to go and I'll print the shipping label and everything, but I'm going to let them sit out to dry overnight. I have an order of my more espresso, less depresso folded tags for my coffee collection in the cream color. Those are packed up and ready to go. I have a custom set of cow ear tags in the turquoise color. These are for like cow amigurumis or really any livestock amigurumis, these little ear tags like that they have for livestock. Super cute. And then I did also have Grace ordered one of my cup cozies. This is like the only finished crochet item that I have available on my website. It's my little cup cozies, and you get to choose the yarn and you get to choose the patch. I have several different options on there, and basically this was a way to offer for my friends who follow me on my Hot Cocoa Bomb account. I can't sell my food items online because I'm not a commercially licensed kitchen, and my crocheted cup cozies and my wooden engraved spoons are the only two things I sell that aren't food items. So they're the only two things that I could sell on my website. And last year, a bunch of people were asking if I would add them to my website, so I did. And so she purchased one of my cup cozies. So that's all packaged and ready to go. So I need to pack these orders up. I probably am gonna call it a day after that. But also, while I was wrapping everything up, I got another order. And these are custom tags, but I'm just gonna save them for next week because that's what I've been doing. Basically, whatever orders I get throughout the week, I'm making them on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then whatever I get during this week will be for next week. So this order is gonna be made on Monday of next week. But I will say that this week is not as, even though it still feels like there's not enough time to get all the things done that I want to get done, this week is not as crazy busy as the past couple weeks have been. I don't have a Hot Cocoa Bomb event this weekend. There's not as much pressure. I'm glad I don't have an event this weekend because once this weekend is up, every single Saturday from now until Christmas, I have an event. But in previous years, sometimes I had events on an event on Friday and then another one on Saturday, and I don't think that that's the case this entire season. I don't have back-to-back like big events where I'm one place one day and then another place the next day. So that's at least nice. But I'm very much gonna savor this Saturday off. One of my friends came and did a porch pickup today, and they purchased all the rest of the chocolate pretzels that I had, which was 29. And they also bought 28 bombs. So I'm glad I don't have an event this weekend because I think I'd feel a little bit scrambled trying to do what I already was planning on doing and then also making more pretzels and more of the one flavor that they purchased a lot of. But we have a little bit of time to recoup before our next event. I'm starting to get tired. So let's get these orders packed up. Also, while I'm packing orders, I'm drinking a cup of tea. I've been having this every night, and it's so good. I don't remember if I talked about this in another video, but it's Trader Joe's Trader Joe's candy cane green tea. It's a decaffeinated green tea. And then the dark chocolate honey that I got from Frankenmuth, I've been doing a scoop of that in there, and it is so good. It's like the most cozy, lovely way to wind down in the evening. So I'm finishing up this cup while I'm packing orders before bedtime. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. I finished my hot cocoa bomb stuff for the day. We did indeed make enough shells to make 200 bombs this week. Finished off, sorry, I'm trying to grab my project so I can crochet and talk. We're working on the wild oleander hooded scarf. I'm actually on a starting row 18 of 24 before we can move on to the hood, so we're making pretty good time. I feel like once you get the hang of this project, it does work up fairly quickly. Made all the hot cocoa bombs, was able to finish that part of my day in pretty good time. I feel like I made pretty good time. And then I should have gotten straight into work on this side of things, crochet and laser engraving and subscription boxes and such, but I was feeling very sleepy and I ended up just laying on the couch for a while. I didn't fall asleep, I didn't take a nap. I just curled up under a blanket and just kind of vibed, you know? My sister had an appointment out this way and dropped off my nephew to hang out for a little bit, and he was sitting out in the living room doing some of his schoolwork on his laptop. He's just a little guy. And so I was just kind of hanging out there with him while he was working on his stuff. And yeah, it was a nice little break in between. But now I'm over here and I'm feeling like I don't want to get into anything major. There's a project that I would love to do for my winter Berg boxes, but I don't really have time to finish it in time. So I don't really want to start it right now. Let me adjust this down so you guys can actually see the crochet a little bit. So I figured I would just at least do a little check-in with you guys and work on this scarf for a bit. I'm still waiting on hearing back from the one customer to be able to finish this last order. I have gotten 3 orders that are on the docket for next week now. Next Monday, we will have some time to work on things. Also, I think I might need to start taking Mondays off. I was thinking about this last night because I was thinking about the fact that my weekends are going to be very filled, and this is the last Saturday that I have off before I have an event every single Saturday from now until after Christmas. And Sundays aren't exactly a day off for me. I'm wondering, depending on how quickly I can get things done for my winter subscription boxes and stuff, I'm wondering how often I may be able to use Monday as a day off, like treat Monday as more of my Saturday. There's going to be some weeks where that's not possible, I'm sure. But I feel like at the very least on Mondays, and I think I've been doing this just about every week. I think at the very least I can at least let myself sleep in on Mondays. You know, not have to wake up to an alarm, allow myself to have kind of a slow morning. And I'm still getting things done on Mondays, but it doesn't have to be quite so like go, you know? We'll see. We're going to try and sneak in time off wherever we can because it's about to get real crazy. Tonight is date night, and we decided we're going to go see a movie tonight. I don't know why. I'm not normally a person who's like, let's go see a movie, but I just was in the mood. I was like, I just want to go to a movie theater. I just want to go see a movie. And I want to wear really comfy clothes and bring a blanket with me and get popcorn and a slushie and just be cozy and watch a movie. So that's exactly what we're going to do tonight. And I'm very excited. And that movie is at 7 o'clock. And it's 3 o'clock now. And we might go and get something for dinner before we go to the movie. Or we might just eat here. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. But either way, it's not like I have right up until 7 o'clock to work on stuff. I really would like to get this vlog finished. And we'll just see how much we have time for. Oh, I have something exciting to share with you. I don't know if I shared this in a vlog yet or if I just mentioned it in one of the lives Something that I've been thinking it would be nice to get back into at some point in the future is selling my finished crochet pieces in a physical store again. I did sell my items in a store once before. Sadly, that store closed. Obviously, usually stores close if they're not doing very well. And so I didn't sell a whole lot there because the store itself wasn't doing very well. And I just haven't really tried to get my stuff into another store since. And that particular store, and this is common, this isn't uncommon, you basically paid like a monthly rental fee to rent space in the store to sell your items. And then they also took a small percentage of each sale that you made. I've been saying that what I'd like to do is, ideally, I'd like to find a store that would actually just purchase my items outright, like buy them wholesale. And then I don't have to worry about if it sells, waiting for it to sell, paying for my stuff to be in a space, if it's not selling, all those kind of things. Like I would just be able to do the transaction, sell the items to the store and be done, you know. That would be my ideal situation. And I also understand that that is not necessarily an easy scenario to come by. So I was just kind of like, you know what, I'm just going to wait till the time is right. And if something pops up, I wasn't necessarily going and pursuing getting my items in a store super intentionally. But I was talking with one of my friends who used to own a big gift shop. And she has since downsized to a flower shop that really is kind of like a mini version of her previous store, but also with fresh flowers. Like it's a flower shop, but it also has a lot of gift items and home decor and stuff like that. And I was in there the other day and just kind of taking a look around. And at her larger store, she had several crochet vendors already. And so previously, my thought with her store is like, she's already got quite a bit of crochet. I don't think I need to try and insert myself into this place when there's already several crochet vendors. But when I was looking around at her flower shop, I noticed that I couldn't find any crochet. And so I kind of casually mentioned to her, like, hey, if you ever want me to make maybe some crochet plant hangers or anything like that, like if there's stuff that you think would go well with the vibe of this flower store, like I noticed you don't have any crochet. I'd be happy to make some stuff for the store. And she was like, oh yeah, absolutely. And I guess just none of her crochet vendors followed her over to this other store. That was kind of a little seed that was planted of like, maybe in the future, this is something that could work. And I didn't know at the time what her policy was with the store, or like how she handled, you know, vendors, if there's a monthly fee or, you know, what kind of percentage. And I didn't know any of that. 2 days later, yesterday, she sent me a message and was like, hey, I just got my Christmas display set up in the store. She has shirts and she has all these different things. And she's like, but I really feel like I could use some cup cozies and some hats. And I was wondering if you might be able to make some stuff for my display. She doesn't charge a monthly fee. They do take 15%, which is honestly great. So even though it's not like they're purchasing it outright, which is, I think, the most ideal scenario for someone selling to a store, the fact that I'm not losing money if something's sitting there and it doesn't sell right away is great. The fact that she reached out to me and asked me specifically for things that I enjoy making and am good at, I was really excited. So I told her that yes, I would totally make some stuff for her and bring some things by. And she's also super open to like me making other things too. She was like, you know, bring whatever you want. And she just wanted to add some stuff to her Christmas display. So cup cozies I can definitely do. I've been making them for my hot cocoa bomb markets, but I already have extras because of that very thing. So I'm going to grab a few extras, and we're just going to start with a few things and just see how it does. And if things sell and she needs more, then I will make more. As far as hats go, I don't know if I really have much that's already made and ready to go out the door. Worst case scenario, I whip up some hats quickly on my knitting machine and add some cute little Christmas patches to them. But I just thought, what a cool opportunity that I just kind of casually mentioned this to her, and then a couple days later, she reached out to me and asked me if I would be willing to bring some stuff in. And I just thought, I know I'm into this whole YouTube thing, when one of my first thoughts was, oh, that'd make a great YouTube video. How fun would it be? Like if I get my foot in the door there and my stuff does well and we decide to start making, you know, more variety of things for the shop, I would love to have a little ongoing series of like, let's restock my, you know, crochet stuff at the flower shop type series, where it's like, okay, here's the new stuff I'm going to make, you know, for springtime at the shop, and restocking and showing you guys what it looks like in the store. And I just think that'd be really fun. So let me know if that's something that you are interested in seeing. And of course, I'll share all the behind the scenes stuff of pricing and sales and all that kind of stuff, because I just think that's really cool. But I'm very excited at the idea of having my stuff in a physical store again. That's something that I've been wanting to make happen, but I was just kind of waiting for the right thing to come along, you know? I wasn't really trying to force it or make it happen. I was just kind of thinking, you know, if the opportunity presents itself, then I'll take it. And this feels like the right opportunity. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I was really excited about it. And I think I just need to go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me for a very much needed, relaxing weekend, birthday, belated celebration. And also a couple of days in my work week here. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. We hit 1K, which is absolutely incredible. And my delusional goal now is I kind of want to get to 2K before the end of the year. I don't know if that's crazy or not, but that's what I want to do. So there's my goal. Thank you so much for watching. Check the end credit screen out. Thank you to all of my members so far who are helping to make this dream a reality. Bye.